I'm Mailu from Plants by Lulu and welcome on my channel. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and let's go! Today we're going to do some plant chores. I'm going to water some of my Hoyas. I am going to spray down 3 plants because they had thrips, and this is the 3rd time in the spraying cycle, so this is the last time and then they can go back on their designated spot. And I'm going to spray one long big Hoya, not because I detected any pests on it, but because it was standing near and probably sometimes touching another Hoya that had some pests. So I'm going to spray him down just for safety measures, and this was the point where I didn't put in the time for another Hoya of mine that was also very big and lush and long, and that eventually died because of the amount of pests it had. So without further ado, let's get to it. We're now in the study room and here are almost all of my Hoyas. So now I'm going to water all of them and all the other plants that need water. Down here is a chair and normally I'm standing on that one to water the plants above. So now I'm going to spray the 3 plants that had thrips. And I already said this is the 3rd time in the spraying cycle. So after this spraying session, I am very certain the baby thrips are dead. And I will monitor these over a couple of weeks and then kind of see if I can find any thrips. If so, I will repeat the cycle. If not, they're gone. If you can see on this leaf, here is thrip damage. The thrip damage is looking a bit different than on, for example, the Monstera leaves, because this is a thicker leaf. I don't know if you can see, but here are also kind of brown points. But because the leaf is so thick and dark, you probably will miss it. Yeah, so I'm going to let these 3 dry, and after they dried, I'm going to put them back in their places. Now we're going on to the big Hoya that I have to spray down. I use a different spray. This is a spray for thrips and the other one is for spider mites, and I'm not sure what the name is, but like the white fluffy stuff, and in Dutch we call it dopluis. Let's treat that. So this does look a bit like chaos. It is, but what I'm going to do is let this one dry and then immediately afterwards I am going to spray it again, but then inspect every strand and every leaf, which will take me probably up to 1.5 hours or 2 hours. I'm not going to do that on film. But yeah, now you know what my game plan is for the situation, and then I probably will in about a week do the same thing. And then maybe do the same thing 3 or 4 times. And then I will wait for I think 1 or 2 months, and then I will check again if he has still pests, and if not, he can go back. If he does, he will remain here in the living room. So this was it for today. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the subscribe and like button, and I will see you in the next one. Doei!